In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 best things to do in Dubai. So, before starting the video, please like this video. Do subscribe and turn on the notification to our channel for future updates. 10. See Dubai's famed cityscape at Burj Khalifa. The Burj Khalifa, at 829.8 meters, is the world's tallest and most famous building. The 124th floor observation deck is a must-see for most guests. The views of the metropolitan skyline from above are breathtaking. After a multimedia presentation on Dubai and the Burj Khalifa, finished in 2010, a high-speed elevator whisks you up to the observation deck for stunning 360-degree views out across the towers to the desert and the ocean. Photographers flock to Dubai at night to capture the city's iconic city lights vistas. Pre-purchase your Burj Khalifa at the top entrance ticket to avoid long lines, especially on weekends. The Burj Khalifa's gardens, featuring meandering walkways, wrap around the building. The Dubai Fountain, the world's tallest performing fountain, is inspired after the famed fountains of Bellagio in Las Vegas. 9. Shop at Dubai Mall. Dubai Mall is the city's premier mall and one of the best places to shop and entertain the kids. It allows access to the Burj Khalifa and the Dubai Aquarium. There's also an ice rink, gaming zone, and theater complex. There's usually something going on in the mall, including live music or fashion shows. Notable are the Dubai Shopping Festival in January/February and Dubai Summer Surprises in July/August. 8. Discover UAE history at Dubai Museum. The Al Fahidi Fort, built to defend Dubai Creek, houses Dubai's outstanding museum. The fort's walls are made of coral blocks and lime mortar. The ceiling is made of palm fronds, dirt, and plaster. The fort has served as a royal home, government seat, garrison, and prison. It was restored significantly in 1995 and is currently the city's principal museum. A remarkable exhibition of ancient maps of the Emirates and Dubai shows the region's massive expansion after the oil boom. An Emirati wind tower and a palm leaf cottage adorn the courtyard. The right hall displays weapons, while the left displays Emirati musical instruments. Lesser-known objects from the 3,000 to 4,000-year-old Al-Qasais archaeological site are on display in the display halls below the ground floor. 7. Walk through history in Al Fahidi Quarter, Old Dubai. The Al Fahidi Quarter, formerly known as the Bastakia District, was developed in the late 19th century to house affluent Persian merchants drawn to Dubai by tax-free trading and access to Dubai Creek. The coral and limestone structures of Al Fahidi, many with wind towers on their walls, have been well preserved. The wind caught in the towers was directed down into the residences, providing an early kind of air conditioning. Persian traders presumably brought this architectural element, seen in Iranian coastal buildings, to the Gulf. The small roads, lined with distinctive Arabian architecture, evoke a bygone, calmer era in Dubai's history. The Majlis Gallery houses a collection of traditional Arab pottery and furnishings, while the Al Circle Cultural Foundation has a shop, cafe, and rotating art shows, located in one of the historic buildings. 6. View traditional architecture at Sheikh Zayed Al Maktoum House. Sheikh Zayed Al Maktoum, the current ruler's grandfather, ruled Dubai from 1921 to 1958. His former home has been refurbished as a museum displaying fine Arabian architecture. His father built the original house in 1896, so he could see ships from the balcony. It was demolished, but the new house was built near the original location, with carved teak doors, wooden lattice screens over the windows, and floral and geometric gypsum ventilation screens. 30 rooms around a central courtyard with wind towers. The Dubai Museum of Historical Photographs and Documents has many excellent historical photographs of Dubai from 1948 to 1953. Photos of fishing, pearling, and boat building are in the maritime wing. Throughout the structure are letters, maps, money, and stamps depicting the Emirates' development. 5. Delve into maritime heritage at Dubai Creek and Amp, El Seef District. Dubai Creek divides the city into two parts, Dera and Bur Dubai. The brook drew inhabitants to the area to fish and pearl dive. The Bani Yas tribe established in the area in the 1830s, and small communities built up along the creek as early as 4,000 years ago. The dhow wharfage is located north of Al Maktoum Bridge. Some of the dhows anchored here are over 100 years old. You can see cargo being loaded and unloaded from the dhows. Dhow employees often invite guests on board for a tour, allowing them to learn about the lives of traditional sailors. Many dhows leave here towards Kuwait, Iran, Oman, India, and the Horn of Africa. This lively and fascinating vestige of Dubai's traditional industry is still thriving. The El Seif Quarter, on the Bur Dubai side of the creek, contains a waterfront promenade backed by traditional coral block and limestone structures, a floating market, and stores offering crafts. It's a lovely area to wander with sea views. You can cross the creek on one of the many restored dhows or an abra, small wooden ferry, between the Bur Dubai and Dera sides. 4. Tour Jumeirah Mosque. Many people think Jumeirah Mosque is the most beautiful in Dubai. The Jumeirah Mosque is an exact replica of Cairo's Al-Azhar Mosque, which is 8 times larger. This stone tower has 2 minarets with intricate stonework in the medieval Fatimid style. It looks great at night with floodlights. The Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Center for Cultural Understanding provides guided tours of the mosque to promote a greater understanding of the Muslim faith. 3. Haggle in the souks of Dera. The meandering lanes of Dera reveal the melting pot of ethnicities that have come to call Dubai home. Ancient dhows load and unload alongside modern banks, hotels, and business buildings. Dera's traditional souks, markets, are famous among tourists. The Dera Gold Souk is the world's largest gold bazaar. The Dera Spice Souk sells frankincense, cumin, paprika, saffron, sumac, and thyme, as well as oud wood, rose water, and incense. While in the area, don't miss 2 of Dera's beautifully restored architectural gems. Built in 1890 for a wealthy Iranian trader, Heritage House later became Sheikh Ahmed bin Dalmouk's house, a famous pearl merchant in Dubai. Enjoy a rare look inside a traditional family house today. 2. Snap sunset pics at Dubai Frame. This gigantic 150-meter-high picture frame sits smack dab between Dubai's ancient districts huddled around the creek and its modern expansion. Inside, exhibits examine the city's history and Emirati traditions before taking you to the sky deck, where you can capture amazing views of both old and contemporary Dubai. Then visit the Future Dubai exhibition to see a futuristic vision of the city. 1. Walk Sheikh Zayed Road. Sheikh Zayed Road is the primary artery of Dubai's modern business zone. This vast, 8-lane motorway is ringed with glass, chrome, and steel high-rises. It's one of the best places on earth to see Dubai's famous skyscrapers. Most of Dubai's prominent malls are located along the road between the roundabout and the first intersection. The Dubai World Trade Tower includes a top-floor observation deck with panoramic views, less expensive than the Burj Khalifa, and the Gold and Diamond Park, Sheikh Zayed Road, has 118 manufacturers and 30 merchants all under one roof. So, that's it for today's video. What are your thoughts on our video? Please let us know in comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification to our channel before you go. Thank you so much for watching.